Mike Wolfe of American Pickers renovates a Tennessee restaurant. Hello everyone, my name is Alana B. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Mike Wolfe, star of American Pickers, has been putting a lot of effort into remodeling a whole Tennessee town. Although a number of locals are dissatisfied with the modifications, Mike is spending thousands of dollars on the project in the hopes of bringing in business and fostering the town's development. Renovating a restaurant there was his most recent task. Mike's transformation of a former winery in his new community is shown here. In his new hometown of Columbia, Tennessee, Mike Wolfe has been making significant investments in business renovation and remodeling. Many locals have voiced their displeasure, arguing that he is transforming their sleepy rural community into something quite different. Mike is unfazed, though, and continues to update the town's shops. His most recent task was to buy a former winery. He has since spent $38,000 remodeling the establishment, adding a stage, fire pit, pergola, and other features. Additionally, he has acquired and renovated a Columbus bike shop and vacation rental property. In 2022, Mike purchased the wine bar for $600,000. According to the U.S. Sun, he primarily renovated the inside, adding molding, wooden shelving, and a door with windows on either side that led to a different chamber. He completed all of this during the month of December, including filing the building permit on the 2nd. According to the application, he would also install historic zoning-approved neon rooftop signage to replicate what was originally on the building. Recently, Mike Wolfe has been having trouble with building inspections. There, he has been remodeling his house to restore its original appearance. He had to correct a few failed checks there before continuing, though. The wine bar appears to have experienced the same issue. In April 2024, the wine bar's fire inspection was unsuccessful. When the inspector returned in September, the inspection failed once more despite numerous directions. Mike and his crew had to put in extra effort as a result, but in November they were able to pass the inspection. Mike had to spend $17,730 for this permit. The building's intended use is still uncertain, though. It will probably turn into a bar without any food. Mike stated in a permission that the restaurant would not prepare or serve food and that there would be no food permit. Since it was first thought of as a restaurant, this is a significant adjustment. It was once an old-fashioned wine bar and lounge. Mike Wolfe purchased and constructed that after they shut it down, a source informed the U.S. Sun. It simply sits there. What they're doing with it is beyond me. How do you feel about Mike Wolfe investing so much money in the small town? Tell us in the comments section below. In a world where reality TV stars often stick to their on-screen personas, American Pickers star Mike Wolfe is proving that there's more to him than just picking through dusty old antiques. The iconic host of the hit History Channel show has recently stepped into the world of restaurant renovation, breathing new life into a historic Tennessee dining spot in a way that has fans of the show buzzing with excitement. Wolfe's latest project is no less than a total game-changer, and the transformation will leave you barns and garages for hidden gems on American Pickers. But this time, he's tackling something far bigger. A beloved Tennessee restaurant that's been around for decades, but was in desperate need of some TLC. And guess what? The end result is nothing short of spectacular. If you've ever wondered what happens when a master picker takes on a restaurant makeover, then keep reading. The results are sure to blow your mind. Mike Wolfe's latest project took him to a historic spot in Tennessee, a restaurant with deep roots in the local community, but suffering from years of neglect. What was once a bustling diner had turned into a shadow of its former self, with peeling paint, worn-out furniture, and outdated decor. Despite the charm of its history, the place needed a serious upgrade. When Mike Wolfe set his sights on the project, he knew it wasn't going to be an ordinary renovation. This wasn't just about slapping on a fresh coat of paint and calling it a day. No, Mike had a vision. He wanted to respect the history of the restaurant while breathing new life into it with a modern rustic flair that stayed true to the charm of Tennessee. If you've ever watched Mike Wolfe on American Pickers, you know that he has a knack for finding rare, one-of-a-kind pieces with fascinating backstories. That talent didn't go to waste during the restaurant renovation. From salvaging vintage furniture to uncovering hidden treasures in the building's very structure, Wolfe pulled out all the stops to make this renovation something truly special. He managed to seamlessly blend the old with the new. Rustic wooden tables and chairs were paired with sleek, modern fixtures. Vintage lighting fixtures were reimagined with a contemporary twist. And throughout the space, there are nods to the history of Tennessee and the building itself, making it a celebration of both past and present. While the grand reveal is breathtaking, there's so much more that went into this renovation than meets the eye. American Pickers fans were treated to snippets of the project on the show, but there's so much behind-the-scenes drama that didn't make it to the airwaves. There were unexpected challenges, including navigating the tricky permits and legal requirements of renovating a historic building. Then, of course, there was the unpredictable Tennessee weather, which slowed things down more than once. But none of that deterred Mike Wolfe. In true Picker fashion, he rolled up his sleeves, found creative solutions, and pushed through the obstacles. It wasn't just about the physical labor. Mike's deep knowledge of history played a massive role in the renovation. He made sure to keep the spirit of the restaurant alive by incorporating elements that spoke to the community's rich heritage. As Mike said in one of his interviews, every piece in this restaurant has a story. Whether it's a vintage sign or an old chair, it all ties into the larger story of this place. The moment fans of American Pickers have been waiting for has finally arrived. The big reveal of the renovated restaurant. And let's just say, it was worth the wait. What was once a dark, outdated space is now a bright, inviting haven for food lovers and history buffs alike. The design features open spaces, large windows allowing natural light to flood the restaurant, and a cozy, yet sophisticated vibe that immediately makes you feel at home. There's a blend of Southern charm with modern amenities that makes it a true gem in the Tennessee culinary scene. But the best part? The community's response. Locals who have cherished the restaurant for years were floored by how Mike Wolfe captured its essence while giving it a fresh, new look. Patrons can now enjoy delicious meals in a space that honors its legacy, but also feels like something incredible success. You have to wonder, what's next for Mike Wolfe? Will he take on more renovation projects? Could there be more American Pickers-style makeovers in the future? If this Tennessee restaurant is any indication, the possibilities are endless. Mike has always been passionate about preserving the past while embracing the future, and his restaurant renovation is a perfect example of that philosophy. Whether he's picking through barns or bringing old restaurants back to life, Mike Wolfe continues to inspire fans to look at the world around them with a new perspective. As the buzz continues to grow around his latest project, it's clear that Mike Wolfe's influence extends far beyond the world of antiques. And who knows? Maybe the next time you visit a historic restaurant or hidden gem, you'll find Mike Wolfe's fingerprints all over it. The renovation of this Tennessee restaurant isn't just about making a space more beautiful. It's about honoring the history and legacy of the place while adding a fresh touch. Mike Wolfe's unique vision has transformed a local gem into a must-see destination, and it's clear that his work on the restaurant is something that will be remembered for years to come. If you're ever in Tennessee, make sure to stop by and see the results of Mike Wolfe's incredible transformation. It's a testament to his creativity, his passion for history, and his ability to turn any space into a work of art. Stay tuned for more incredible projects from Mike Wolfe, because if this renovation is anything to go by, we can expect even bigger and better things from this picker extraordinaire. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel American Pickers 24, and stay with us.